Welcome. We're just going to go straight into this one today, and it's called Three Gifts. Just allowing your eyes to close and take a few moments to notice yourself being supported there where you are. And as you do, taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out. In a moment, after you've done that 3 times, I want you to imagine that you can sink deeper with each breath as you do. Enjoying these moments where you've got nothing else to do except relax and be. And I wonder if you could notice how you relax. And once you do, could you repeat that? For some people, it's tensing a muscle. For others, it's imagining it, getting in tune with it. For others, they might imagine a time or remember a time when they did feel deeply relaxed. It doesn't matter. Just imagine the relaxation that you can do. Because here's the thing. If you've done it before, you can do it again. And gradually you can learn how there are different levels of relaxation. How we know the difference between being a little relaxed and deeply relaxed. 2 points on a spectrum. And I don't know where you are today. And wherever you go is okay for you. So you can be a little relaxed, and that's as far as you can go today. Or you can be deeply relaxed and be the deepest you've ever been. And that's okay too. Even as I'm talking, you can find yourself just beginning to feel soothed, comforted, embraced with the words that I'm saying and the sound of my voice, allowing you to know that you can go deeper and deeper to the point that is right for you today. And I'm curious about what changes and what stays the same for you. So whatever it is, just notice, what you see, what you hear or feel, because this means that you're sinking to a new, deeper level. That's right, very good. Just taking your time to go through layers, almost as though you are dropping through clouds safely, by the way. You're just falling through a soft cushion of cloud to the next layer that allows you to really begin to feel good as you get there, until you end up on the cloud that's right for you, where you're supposed to be. And allow yourself to just be for a moment, really relishing and enjoying this space. It's all yours. You've created this space. And in a moment, I'd like you, in whatever way you can, to reflect over today or yesterday. And I want you to consider that if there were 3 things that could be looked at as gifts, 3 moments that now, when you think of it, you realize brought you something. And of course, everybody's different in what they find. Your situation will be different to somebody else's, and your 3 situations may be different in between them as well. And I don't know what it is, whether it's something somebody said to you that made you smile. Maybe somebody brought you a coffee or did something for you that made you smile? Or perhaps just that you were with people that you loved. It doesn't matter how big or small. This is about your mind taking the time to notice 3 things. And if you could do this on a regular basis, I wonder how often you could start to notice more and more gifts in your world. Because we're so busy leading our life, doing the things that we're supposed to be doing, we rarely take time to pause, to reflect, to appreciate what has gone on. What I love about this exercise, it's building a new you in terms of becoming more grateful for these small magical moments that are there for you, and all you have to do is spot them. And as you realize that they are happening, I wonder, how are they contributing to you? Because these gifts keep coming. And the more you notice them, the more your unconscious mind is learning, oh, that's what you want. More gifts. Thank you. More time from people that is given with kindness and love and gratitude. Yes, please. Whatever it is, I wonder if you could start to notice them more often, because it might begin to dawn on you just how much they are a part of your life generally, and you had never noticed until now. The small things, all the big things that really make up your world, that really give you what it is that you want so much more than before. And neither of us know yet when will be the first time you notice something that happened that you can see happen more often. That's right. Because they say the more that you bring your attention to something, the more it can begin to happen in your world. And what that's saying is you're beginning to change and grow. You're becoming more and more aware of what's going on for you. And you can evolve to being the person you want to be, doing more and more of what you want to do. And no, this won't happen overnight or automatically, or it may. I don't know. It's a small thing, focusing on the 3 gifts that each day brings you, a sense of gratitude that everybody talks about. And if you can get them a sense of what these 3 gifts were, could you feel how they made you feel? Could you appreciate them coming to you? These feelings are the things that will draw more in, because very few people understand that the heart is a bit magnetic and it will draw more of this in. How amazing is that? And it would be interesting if over time, when you were doing this, you could start to notice what you notice that lets you know something is shifting and changing, whether that's the way you're thinking or the way you're being. And actually, it might not even be you that notices, it might be somebody else that shows that you're growing in some way, more confident, more loving, kind. It doesn't matter, does it? Just that something is coming through, another gift for you. And all you need to do right now is just to allow it. Give permission to yourself to receive these positive and powerful gifts, wherever they may come from. What if you made this a habit that you did at night as you went to bed? as you closed your eyes, you focus on, look for, and feel the 3 gifts of that day. I think I'm going to. So in a moment, I'm going to bring you back towards the now. With 1, just allowing yourself to enjoy this moment where you are, really sinking and feeling how you are, relaxed, peaceful, quiet. Maybe you've got an inner smile when you realize that you've got those 3 gifts from somewhere. And sometimes it's just a smile from somebody in the street. 2, feel what you're feeling right now. And if you could elevate it, I talked about clouds and dropping through them. How about we rise through those clouds so that whatever you're feeling right now, you can rise through the one above, the energetic level, the emotional level. So if you felt, yeah, that was good, bit tame, let's go to the next one where I liked that. And you could go to the next cloud up, and that felt good. To the next one. Oh, yes, I can feel really grateful for that. Moving up again through another cloud of acceptance, of love, whatever you need to do to start to raise your energy now as I bring you back 3 towards the now, knowing these gifts are always happening for you, and your unconscious mind now understands to look for them so that you can say, yes, life is good. 4, knowing that as you do this and repeat this, the brain is learning a new habit, creating a new neural pathway that means that you'll start to notice them more and more often, which means that your heart can magnetize and attract them to you more and more often. A beautiful cycle that is set up just by listening to this recording. And 5, allowing yourself to come into the now, wriggling your fingers and toes, opening your eyes, feeling better than before, ready for the next day or today's gifts to come towards you. Thank you.